Hello, welcome back to Practical Piano. In this series, I record every time that I practice so that you can get an idea of what practice can look like over time. Today, I'm primarily practicing Christmas music, although I might get around to Sir Duke, but probably not. I only have 40 minutes. And we gotta start with a warm-up. I'm gonna play major scales. We're gonna start with the hardest ones first. It is a mistake to always start with the easy technique first because, well, it depends on how far along you are. If you're a beginner, start with the easy things first. If you've been playing piano for several years or you're an intermediate player, it's a mistake to always start with easy things first. Sometimes you need to start cold with the hard things to see if you can do them apart from other things. All right, D flat major scale. Pretty good, we'll do it again. Very good. Let's do E flat major scale. That didn't sound quite right. That is a E flat minor scale. E flat major scale goes like this. And again. Wonderful. Here's what you need to know about warming up in piano. 1, you want to go a comfortable speed. You don't want to go too fast because you'll create tension in your hands. And you don't want to go extra slow if you're warming up. You want to go as slow. You want to go a speed that's comfortable. And as slow as that speed is okay. But don't intentionally play extra slow because if you're warming up, what you want to do is bring blood flow to your hands. And that's going to happen easier if you go at a comfortable speed. And then if you go too fast, too early, you're going to build tension in your hands. The second thing about warming up is you want to play at a comfortable pressure. So you don't want to play fortissimo and pound away at the keys because again, you're going to build tension in your hands. And that shock on your cold fingers is probably not going to be very good for you. Playing too loud, too early into my practice and too fast gave me hand injuries. So, caution you against that. You also don't want to play very softly because no pressure in your fingers is going to lead to the same thing that playing too slowly is, and you're not going to get the blood flow to your fingers. When you warm up, this is tip 3. When you warm up, you want to choose exercises and songs that are easy enough to play through at a comfortable speed and a comfortable pressure. We're going to do B major. That was wrong. Now I can feel that's not too fast for me because my hands are not tense after I played the scale. We'll do it one more time. This one's a bit messy. We'll do it an additional time because what's happening is I'm not hitting the notes at exactly the same time. And so if you're not hitting notes at exactly the same time on a part that should be hands together, take it slower and intentionally strike every note at exactly the same time, or as close to it as you can get it. If you're playing a series of notes that has a lot of black keys, move your fingers forward toward the back of the piano, toward the board here. Or move your fingers closer toward the black keys. Because if I play out here, I'm not going to get a firm grip on my black keys, and if I can't get a firm grip, I'm not going to play them exactly at the same time, but I also might slip off the black keys when I go to play them. Or you might tend to stay out here on the tips of the white keys, and then you have to bring your whole hand forward. So to avoid that, to make your playing more efficient when you have lots of black keys, push your fingers forward so that you're covering more of the black key, or so that you're towards the back of the piano. So rather than play here, we play back here. Now the mistake I made last time is I played an F instead of an E when I got to these white keys. So I have to be careful with B major scale, not to mix up my white keys. Excellent. A major. That one felt a little weird in my left hand, so I'll play my left hand just by itself. Whoops. Still feels weird, I'll play it again. Whoops. Now, the best kind of practice is when you analyze what's going wrong and you solve it. Another best kind of practice is when you pay attention to when things feel weird, and then you give them extra attention until they don't feel weird anymore. How the music feels in your hands is as important, or sometimes for different people even more important, than what's cognitively wrong with the song or what's cognitively going on. Analyzing is very useful, but feelings are also very useful. So if it feels wrong, give it extra attention. Now, if something feels wrong, you might not be able to explain and analyze cognitively what's actually wrong. The thing that's actually wrong is that it feels wrong. So give it extra attention. And don't worry if you can't assign a reason why it feels wrong. It just does, so accept it the way it is. When you can find a reason, that's great. And when you can't, that's okay too. Sloppy at the end there, but overall that felt much better. Excellent. Let's do G major. okay, but my left hand fingering wasn't quite right on the way up, so we'll do it again. 3, 4. Now that was rather detached. Let's do it proper staccato. Okay. Let's go at full speed too. Much better. Okay. That's good for major scales. We're doing the Marshmallow world. Okay. 1, 3, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 2, and 3, and 3, and 1, and 2, and 1, and 2, and 2, and 3, and 1, and 3, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 1, and 2. 2 and 3 and 1 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 3 Yeah, we need this out. Now there's a couple of spots that I need to actually drill, and one is this triplet. Now I showed you guys in a different video how normally the triplet goes together, and in this case right, then left, then right. And I explained how I was having a hard time getting the timing of this triplet against the eighths when the timing is swing. Now my teacher told me with triplet with swing eighths, your triplet fits right in because the swing eight is actually a triplet. This is the first two parts of a triplet, and that's the last part of a triplet. Only with swing eights. Normal eights are different. So in this case, because we're in a swing tempo, we're going to go together, right, together. Even though this doesn't quite align, this is actually played with that. Only because these are swing eights instead of regular eights. So I finally got an answer to how to play that, and it's actually way easier than what I was trying to do. So we're going to practice that section because I practiced it so long the other way that now I'm doing it wrong. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3. That's actually not good counting. If I show you what swing eights are going to sound like in triplets, that'll be better for your learning. That was fine counting for me. It made sense, but triplet, triplet, triplet. triplet, 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 triplet. Anyways, that triplet counting actually worked for me, so that's how I'm going to practice. Triplet, 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 triplet. Nice. Let's do it again. Triplet, 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 triplet. Nice. Okay, good. I need to be able to not only execute that triplet in good time, but get back to the following chord without a hesitation. And the thing about tricky rhythms is first you have to get the rhythm right, but then you also have to get straight off that rhythm onto the next thing, which is often a practice all in itself, especially if the rhythm is new to you, or if you're new to piano. Triplet, triplet, triple, triplet, 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 triple, triplet. Now, that was a poor example, but what you want to do is prepare ahead of time for the notes that you'll be going to after your tricky part. So I got to make sure my left hand is lined up. That's what I got wrong the last time I played, is I was able to execute the triplet, but my left hand wasn't prepared when my right hand went to hit that chord that follows. So you have to make sure both hands are prepared to do all the things they're gonna. And if that means you take an extra minute and you look and you place everything and you double check everything, and it takes you a while to start, that's okay. The cool thing about practice, this is your time. And when you're practicing, you can take as long as you need to find the notes that you need to play. So give yourself all the time in the world. Practice as if you have all the time in the world. We don't, but if you practice as if you do, you give yourself a lot of room to do what you need to, and to not worry about getting it right now and really fast. Rather than try to force yourself to reach an outcome in a specified period of time, pretend there's no time and just put the work in and relax and give yourself all the time you need to find what you need to so that you can play it right. See, the goals in piano are not, yes, ultimately, we're going to try and play that with perfect rhythm and good letters. But if I focus on perfect rhythm and good letters, that won't get me to perfect rhythm and good letters. What will get me to perfect rhythm and good letters is I have to place my one finger here. I need to place my fingers like this to reach these notes. And if I don't know what they are, I need to take my time and analyze them. And I need to prepare to move over to these notes. And my left hand's already set up for those notes. The way you get to the outcome is by finding each individual thing along the way. There's this really common quote that life's not about the destination, it's about the journey, right? That's the idea that we're going with here. It's actually not about playing this perfect. It's about getting this note and 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 that note and that note. And then moving over here when I need to. And so however much time it takes for me to prepare and then press the keys correctly. Like, let's say my reading is slower and I have to go like, actually, let me pull you up a better example. Let me take something that's genuinely challenging for me, that I haven't touched before, actually. Let's take a Beethoven sonata that I haven't touched, because Beethoven is crazy difficult sometimes. Which one haven't I touched? Oh, this looks, no, I think I've done that one. This one has a flag in it, but I never practiced it. And I definitely never practiced that. Okay, here we go. I have never touched this one. So, here's what the music looks like, right? Now, different music will look challenging to you, but this is what's challenging to me. So as I approach this, I want to play the notes correctly the first time. So I double check all the notes. There's a roll on it. We have B flats and E flats. I only have B flats in this particular chord. Okay, but what's next? Also, that sounds weird. So I'm double checking it because it sounds weird. Turns out it's right. So let's go up here. And then I have to go back down here. Now, it doesn't matter how long it takes me to find those notes, as long as I find them and then I play them right. That's what I'm saying. All right, so let's set up properly for this. I make sure I'm on all the right notes. I make sure I know where I'm going. And then when I'm set up right, we're going to count again. I will try it out again. Triplet, 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 triplet. Ah, yay, I'm so happy that worked. Okay. Let triplet, 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 triplet. That was sticky. Okay, let's go from back here. Triplet, 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 triplet. I did it. Now let's try and do it a bit faster, okay? Because if we can do it at a slow speed, maybe we can go a tiny bit faster. Probably not full speed, but let's try a tiny bit faster. Triplet, 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 Not bad. I'm going to go at full speed. I'm going to stop counting triplets and see if my hand will execute this the way I want it to. Yay! Now, I'm happy with that progress, and I know I'm going to continue to work on that spot on a different practice day, and I only have several minutes left, so we're going to move on. You don't have to get it absolutely perfect every practice. You improve it every practice, and then every practice when you sit down, it will take you less time to improve it, and that's what you want. With piano, it's not about short-term results. And if it's about short-term results for you, that's okay. This is not advice for short-term results. This is advice for playing the long game in piano. This is advice for you when you want to continue to practice and you don't see a timeline where you want to get this level in this amount of time and then stop. Not bad. Okay, there's a few things in there I need to fix. I need to get my fingering better for this. And I need to move my left hand to these lower notes when it's supposed to move. Nice. Let's do that again, a bit slower so that we can get to those notes with less hesitation. We went past the practice spot, so let's rein it back in. We'll go slow again. Let's see if we can execute it again. Alright, this was better in the right hand, but the left hand needs to move, so let's do that again. Nice. Okay, I got my left hand to move, and my right hand chord was not bad. Let's go again. That is the most awkward thing. Whoa. Let's do that again. Alright, let's go from here. One more time. Not flat. I keep hitting a B flat there. We're gonna put a giant sign so that I can see it. Good. When you take a little section and you just practice it and practice and practice it, I call those practice spots. My mom calls it practicing like a boss. When you just focus in on a little section for a long time, and you just go and go and go, and you shine it up, and it's beautiful. And it is one of the most effective ways to practice, especially if you have a lot of things that you need to pay attention to and polish. That is perfect timing. So that's the timer. It is time to go. Thank you for joining me for this practice session. If you like it, please like. If you know anyone who would also enjoy it, please share. If you have any feedback, leave it in the comments. And if you would like to see more of these types of videos, subscribe. All right, bye.